How is your company doing with growth this year? Are you bringing on more doors than you're losing? If you are, congratulations, because many companies are not. Marketing is a big, big deal. So we want to take a couple minutes, and I apologize in advance, this video might be a little bit longer, but this is important stuff because Google offers so much around free marketing that PM companies just are not taking advantage of. So I'm going to give you 6 things you should be doing, 6 things you should be capitalizing on in the Google free marketing space to help grow your business. So let's jump right in here. What you want to do first of all is go into Google and Google yourself. Google your business. Put in the search results the name of your company. I did that, and this is what popped up. So Grace Property Management, I put that in here. There's some pages about us, but then on the right-hand side, this is what we're looking at here. This right-hand side, Google will put information about your business. This is information that you, as the company owner, can edit, create, manipulate. You put in there what you want. A lot of it is. This is what we're going to be talking about. So if we were to focus on this section solely, it looks kind of like this. You know, it has photos of your business. Now, if you put photos into your Google account, unfortunately, you can't tell it which photo to pop up first. It puts in this photo of me. I had darker hair. I was better looking, but I guess that's a good thing then. Okay. So Grace Property Management, it says how many reviews we have. It gives our property address, our hours of operation, phone, questions. If you scroll down a little bit, it gives more information. It gives things on reviews. It gives property overview of the company. This is the stuff that we're going to edit. 6 things specifically. So here's what you need to do. If you haven't done this yet, go to business.google.com. Now, hopefully you've already claimed your listing, meaning that Google recognizes, hey, this is who we are. If you haven't done that, stop right now and get that done. Go in there, you claim your listing, then you can start editing information, putting information in, and it takes a little bit of work to get the listing claimed, but this is imperative. You have to do that. Once you've done that, this is how you're going to log into your page. Now, once you log into your page, it looks something kind of like this. So you'll see your company name, you're going to see some different things you can select, your home, your post, your info, and then on the right-hand side, it's going to give you a bunch of information. So here are the 6 things you want to make sure you're taking advantage of. Number 1, you're going to update your info section, the info section. So let's go back here. So you've got an info button right here. You're going to click on that info button, and what I want you to do is make sure all of the basic info is correct for your listing. Now you might say, well, Mark, I did that 6 months ago. Well, that's about 5 months too long then that you've waited to go back in, because sometimes this stuff will just change by itself. It's weird. Other times Google will change it for you incorrectly or correctly. Other times they add additional things that you can add on your own and you haven't done. So if you haven't done this in at least, I would realistically say the last 30 days, you got to go in and check this. So the first thing you want to do is check things like your property address or your business address. Is the business address accurate? Is the phone number accurate? Are your hours of operation accurate? And that's just all underneath the info section. So get that stuff updated. It's easy to do. It takes 5 minutes. The second thing is to update your business description, the business description. Now, this is a new field Google added several months ago. So you may not even have a business description right now. But when you're in this page, if you click on the info and you scroll down a little bit, there's a section that's going to come up and it's going to look, it's just 3 little lines. That's their business info. You can go into here and you can write in whatever you want, up to 750 characters about your business. This is your way to sell people, right? Because this is what Google's going to put up when people Google your business. So go in, enter that information. That's number 2. The third thing you want to edit and update is the category section. See, Google doesn't know if you're a property management business. Do you sell flowers? Do you sell insurance or gas? They just don't know. So we're going to go back to our info section, and right underneath the name of your business, there's some categories. Now, these are preset categories Google creates, but you can hit the little edit button there and you're going to find these. Now, maybe this is already done for you, great, but what you want to check and make sure of is that property management company is your number 1, because you can select multiple. That's your number 1 category. We also have for us a real estate rental agency, commercial real estate agency. So you can put in a couple different categories. If you do sales and property management both, I would strongly encourage you to put in property management company first, because that's the category you want to be most highly viewed that way. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, you want to update your service areas. See, Google wants you to tell them what geographic areas you work in. So you can do that. So if we go back to our listing, if we were to scroll down a little bit further here, right underneath our property address, you see this says service areas. So you'd hit the edit button, and you can again put in whatever cities, towns that you service. So we're in Denver, so we put in Denver suburbs. Right? We don't just put in Denver, we say Thornton and Westminster and Commerce City. What are the different sub areas that you service? And then Google's going to promote you higher in those areas when people are searching. That's number 4. Number 5, the thing you want to look at is your posts. Now, show what that is. Your posts and also your pictures. Now, most people that I see do not even use this. They don't even use the post, which is unfortunate because it's free promotion. It's free advertising. So here's, for example, 2 different screenshots of our listing. If you scroll down, posts that we have. So we take our vacancies and we will periodically go into our Google My Business account and we'll create this vacancy as a posting, meaning Google automatically promotes it for us. It's great. They put information in there. What you can also do is you can actually put in an advertisement for yourself. It's an offering. You can create an offering. So we've created an offering that says right here, contact our office for a free custom rental analysis on your rental property. People click on it, it takes you over there. It's like paid advertising, but you don't have to pay for it. It's free. You just create the post. It is so easy to do. It takes literally 5 minutes, if that, to get this stuff done. And on these offering things, it's limited time frames. You put in the dates you want it to offer, but it's just so easy to do. And Google wants you to do this. They want to promote you. Help them help you. Right? Good movie quote there. What movie is that from? Okay, I won't tell you. Hey, if you're doing this, one thing we've been doing with our videos, like to go back here, right? Our video properties, we do videos of our properties. We then use Virtually Incredible. If you're not using Virtually Incredible, I highly recommend you check them out. They're a sponsor of this web stuff here, but we like them. We love them. VirtuallyIncredible.com. They do a handful of things, but one thing they do, you can give them a video of your property. They will go in and like do all their little magic SEO stuff. They go into YouTube, your YouTube account. They work magic. That's all I can explain it. To get the video found on a higher level so that Google and YouTube promote the video better. They also can do VA stuff for you, virtual assistant stuff. They can process applications. Like they really do make their motto is work less, love life. Right? They take a lot of those junky things off of your plate so you can focus on things like this, on growing your business and on marketing. So check them out. Jump on our affiliate or vendor page. Get some information on them. Contact their office. I love them. We love Virtually Incredible. You should be using them. All right, number 6. You want to respond to reviews and questions. Now, these are 2 different things here. Again, most folks do not do this, unfortunately, from what I see. Some respond to reviews, but not questions, and these are 2 distinct things. So here's what I mean by this. Let's go back to our page. If you were to scroll through our Google, if you Googled our business, you scroll down, Google has a newer section, and it's titled right here at the bottom. It says Questions and Answers. Have you seen this? Questions and Answers. Most people just skim right past this. So anybody can be on, they can Google your business, scroll through your listing, and they can click right here. Ours says, be the first to ask a question. Someone can click there, and they can type in whatever they want. Hey, how much does property management charge? Why can't you rent my property? Why are properties so expensive? Whatever they want. Now, the downside of this is Google will not inform you when someone types in a question here. So the only way you can find out if a question's there is to go to your Google account and view it. But they do not give you notifications, unfortunately, of those particular questions, but you need to be doing that. A great way to utilize this to your benefit is have somebody from your office go in, type in a question that you then can go in and answer. It just gets you that much more promotion through Google. So we're going to be looking for that on a regular basis. Now those are questions, but the other thing we talked about are reviews, right? We talked about Google reviews. If you don't know about those, go back, watch some of our other videos on reviews. Reviews are just paramount to the success of your business. But one thing you want to do is respond to the reviews you get, because Google sees that as they give you bonus points. They rate you higher. Why? Because they know you're active in responding to the things your customers are saying about you. Now, the way you do that is you go back to your login page. You're just going to click on the reviews section, and that's going to give you an opportunity then to go in and do a personal response to every review you get, whether it's positive or negative. So if you get a positive review and they say, hey, we love you guys, you just go in and say, hey, thank you, Johnny, appreciate your tenancy, love working with you. That's it. So short and simple, sweet to the point. If negative reviews, same thing. You want to respond to those, just don't respond in anger, right? Don't make it difficult. You're going to respond professionally and appropriate that way. Now this stuff changes, like I said. Some of these categories and things that Google will let you do, they didn't have an offering for 60 days ago. So if it's been 60 days since you've logged in, you haven't even taken advantage of these things yet. Meaning, when this video's over, go onto your calendar and put a reminder in, do it the last Friday of every month. The last Friday of every month, you're going to log into your Google My Business account and you're going to update it. Maybe you put in a new picture, maybe you put in a new video, maybe you change your office hours, maybe you just make sure everything's correct every 30 days. Now, how much does this cost? It is free, folks. That is the beauty of this stuff, but so many of us are not doing this. All right, 2 things. If you like this kind of stuff, check out our next level video coaching. Like it's this that I'm doing now, but on a whole different level, right? Giving you instrumental things that you can make small incremental changes in your business over time. You can subscribe to our videos here as well, but this is something every one of us need to do to improve our marketing for free with Google. Google wants to promote you. Let them push you out there. It will make the phone ring more often for new business.